Tara.
Right. Thank you, Amy. Well, a health alert to tell you about this morning. Do you ever wonder if your diet is missing something? Well, it probably is. Tara Gidus, our diet diva, joins us this morning with the top superfoods you should be adding to your diet. Good morning, Tara.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
So I found this so interesting. The top one you said that we should be adding to our diet is Brussels sprouts. Tell us why. So many people don't like to eat these, but why are they beneficial?
Well, Brussels sprouts are these little cabbages that are part of the cruciferous family of vegetables, and I also brought some cauliflower and broccoli too.
Quickly.
I know, right? So it just has these cancer-fighting compounds naturally in them, and the recipe that I brought today is actually delicious. The key with Brussels sprouts is you have to roast them for a long time. Okay. I put some pecans in there, a little red wine, a little bit of spices and herbs, and just roast them for like an hour.
That makes them taste better?
And it just really, it makes them, more soft, because that's what people don't like about Brussels sprouts is they're kind of chewy and hard to eat.
Yeah. And the next one you brought, pistachios. What's the benefit of eating those?
So pistachios are known as the skinny nut because they have lower fat, lower calories than a lot of other snack nuts. You get 49 pistachios. If you like volume, pistachios are your nut. 49 pistachios for an ounce. Of course, they have the fiber and the protein and 30 essential vitamins and minerals, 10 antioxidants. And
they have the good fat.
The good fat. 90% of the fat in pistachios is unsaturated fat. And the other thing I like about them is the pistachio principle, which is that you eat the in-shell pistachios and it takes you longer than, shoving in as many nuts as you can in your hand. And there's evidence that shows how much you've eaten.
So count out 49. No more than that. A handful.
50 and you're way over.
A big handful. And tart cherries. You brought both the juice. Does it matter if you get it from the juice or from the cherries themselves?
Tart cherries, there's actually really interesting research on tart cherries that they're really good for inflammation. So, muscle soreness, exercise, that kind of stuff. Do the tart cherries. You can do the juice or you can do the dried fruit, either way.
Okay, and the next one is curry.
Yes,
curcumin.
And curcumin. Okay, so I made a kebab here with some beef, which we're going to talk about also.
Okay.
And we've got the vegetables, and it's made with some curry. And that curry is going to be really good because it's, again, one of those high antioxidant spices. Now, if you don't love curry, then you can also do a supplement, and you're going to look for curcumin if you're getting it in a supplement form.
Here.
Okay.
If you don't like the taste of curry, some people do, some people don't.
That's right. And then the other superfood here is beef, which is really high in iron and zinc, and especially good for women. 1 in 5 women are deficient in iron, especially during our menstruating years. Yeah. And so that's going to be another good source.
Now, if you're not a big meat eater, a big beef eater, can you take a supplement? Does that work just as well, or not really?
Beef is so nutrient dense that it's, look for the lean beef. The grass-fed beef is going to be higher in omega-3s and what we call CLA, a different kind of fat.
Okay, and the last one?
The last one is Greek yogurt.
We know it's high in protein.
It is, and actually Greek yogurt is so thick and delicious and has almost twice as much protein as regular yogurt. The Cabot specifically that I brought today has more vitamin D and vitamin A, C, E, and iron than other Greeks. So what you're looking for is that high protein. This is the plain, and you can just add your own fruit, a little bit of granola. I know, I'm ready to dig into it if you don't first.
No, go ahead.
But so this is going to be a great way to get a lot of that protein first thing in the morning. Most people don't eat protein first thing in the morning, so that Greek yogurt's going to be a good way to go.
And the protein really curbs your appetite when you eat it in the morning, correct?
Absolutely. Keeps you full a little bit longer.
Awesome. Tara Gidus, thank you so much for coming in this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good information.